So we all know about insiders, right? Well, I mean, I say that, but I'm betting there's about 20 people watching at this point who are like, insiders? And about 200 who are laughing in insiders. Insiders is a test build of the game that is available to anyone. All you have to do is sign up, download the build, and you too can enjoy the development process of upcoming updates and leave feedback on its dedicated forums, or log bug reports about problems you have found. Honestly, all sounds like a good idea, huh? But there's one rule.
Don't talk about insiders.
Well, outside of the forums, that is. Insiders' closed-door policy for discussing upcoming changes has created an isolated player community with a much smaller active user base. Additionally, there is a reward system that provides cosmetic items and in-game currency for just 1 hour of participation per week, which may entice some players to become insiders for those. You get my point. Also, it's worth pointing there's going to be a lot of B-roll footage in this video because I can't actually take footage of insiders, so there we are. That's where the main problem lies. I think it's safe to say that the majority of the numbers who visit insiders merely participate to farm those cosmetics. I cannot count the amount of times I've rolled up on someone and they've just been sat at an outpost and have said, "Oh, I'm just docked here because I don't want any spoilers and I want my merch." The combination of this restricted social bubble that not many people know about and the structure of which these cosmetic prizes go out has caused a very small percentage of people who actually test out new features and report game-breaking bugs. You can see this is the case on the Insider forums, with the same 5 or 10 people every week actively giving feedback. These aren't the Insider forums, by the way, just the regular ones, calm down. This is one of the main reasons we keep on running into game-breaking bugs with every single update. The developers created Insiders to create a live service game outside of the main game, using it as a petri dish of sorts to test out upcoming features or bug fixes, and see how they respond with the player base. But the player base simply doesn't exist on Insiders. We don't have player charts for Insiders, but I think it's safe to say that it's not even triple numbers day by day, and majority of those are sat in an outpost getting the cosmetics. Because of this lack of testing and discussion, exploits, bugs, and unintended features leak through into the main build, and it's honestly got to a point now where the live version feels more like Insiders than Insiders does. Now let's talk about the other love of my life, World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft tackles this problem with public test realms. You can log on, test out upcoming features, map expansions, new builds, or changes to the story, and you can share this freely. You can make videos on the subject and live stream it, plus you can talk about it freely in social spaces and discuss the changes. The result of which provides the developers with a tidal wave of information, including bugs, potential exploits or cheeses, and on top of that, the hype for the game and its updates keeps steadily moving. Opening a public test realm need not diminish the hype surrounding game updates. Many games, such as World of Warcraft, maintain strong hype levels despite the offering of pre-release testing. The public test phase actually generates additional excitement as players discuss the new build, watch live streams, and provide valuable feedback to the developers. This hype then carries over to the official release, which typically offers a relatively smooth gameplay experience, with only minor bugs that can be quickly addressed. And although yes, I agree, you yourself might not want spoilers for the new updates and want to keep it as a surprise, and I'm 100% on board with that, but that is your responsibility at the end of the day. As an example, when a new movie comes out and I don't want something spoilt, I simply scroll past and avoid any discussions surrounding the movie. Plus, this could easily be fixed with something in the terms and conditions that states that you are required to title a video spoilers or insider build. On top of that, they could stick a hard-coded overlay on the screen when people are playing to let viewers know that this isn't the live build, a bit like they did with the preview video footage. Allowing public access would enable live streamers, content creators, and players to discuss features, report bugs, and provide vital feedback on crashes and exploits. This would be a vital source of valuable input for the developers, as even those not participating in the Insider build could contribute by watching streams. The influx of feedback from the broader player base would be immensely beneficial. At the end of the day, the current Insider feedback process is not providing developers with vital information they need to address bugs, glitches, and exploits, and any other issues before releasing the game to the public. Many other games successfully utilize public test realms to gather feedback, so Rare should consider adopting a similar approach. Plus, it's somewhat self-serving, as I'll take satisfaction in proving my story theories about insiders updates correct, despite people dismissively claiming I'm relying on insider information. Checkmate, Professor Karen. Ha! What are your thoughts on making insiders public? Do you believe steps should be taken to open it up, or do you think it should remain in its current enclosed state? Your feedback on this matter will be vital for the developers, so please share your opinions below in the comments. There are no wrong answers. Throw me a thumb and a sub if you like, it helps, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. Happy sailing!